J. Cole won the beef. The ones who lost were the ones who haven't joined PG Lang. Drake has autism. J. Cole has autism. PG Lang. Holy shit, they all got autism. Okay. So I kind of want to preface all this by saying this is a really strange situation. Over here we have a kid who was really normal for the most part. Like, there was nothing out of the ordinary. He was a cool, chill dude. He was my brother's friend. And he was really normal. Until randomly he just started acting strange. Literally believing he was Kendrick Lamar himself. And I want to say that I'm not here to make fun of him. I'm not here to make fun of people who struggle with mental disorders or people who need help with mental health in general. And I'm just here to document all of that kind of, because some of it did go public on Reddit and stuff like that. And it was just really insane. It blew my mind. Okay, so let's look at the full image of what I showed you before. I'm just going to call him Kendrick. This is a message between Kendrick and one of his friends. Call me. Who is this? Oh, you aren't like us, huh? I'm Kendrick Lamar. And then he has a picture of two swords. And he says, post that online for me, bro. And we can be partners. Yeah, I really have no idea what the sword has to do with anything, especially being partners. But then he also asked my brother to be his J. Cole. You need to be my J. Cole, bro, so we can start our big three. Because it's not just Big Me, Ninja Bum. Are you proposing right now? No, dumb ninja. I'm planting the seed. Because I'll bring your PTR Mad City. Bro, I need you to do me a favor. Yeah? Escape with me. Come with me. And then he went through like a short phase of thinking he was Andrew Tate as well. So it all started off kind of goofy, kind of funny. No one was like really sure if he was messing around or not. But then it started to get really strange, like really weird, to the point where like, okay, yeah, something is up. I had to figure out a whole bunch of shit in order to get him to do this for me, bro. It didn't fall out of the sky. You know the secret I was talking about? I didn't write any of that. But in order to find it, I had to text them all first. You're the only person who knows the truth. And then he started texting a bunch of celebrities. I don't really have a screenshot of every DM he has with a celebrity, but I have this one here with Kendrick Lamar, and he just messaged him, yo, K-Dot, PG Lang. And then he says something that kind of like made it seem like he was back, but then went on a rant again. He says, yo, it's me, like actually now. What's OVO stand for? I'm working with someone to do some cool shit, so chill on the paranoid thoughts. I love you, bro. ADHD is a real thing people can benefit from. The devil will tempt you in certain ways to make you paranoid. Don't give in to these urges, L. I love you, bro. I'm here for you. The Addy will fuck with your head if you let it, though, so don't freak out. At this point, his friends started theorizing possibilities such as schizophrenia or psychosis. They're like, what's going on? Why did he drastically change? And it's very possible that this was due to a mental disorder, since his family has a history of it. The person who crashed here is fine, by the way. They were able to climb out of the car. With all that, my brother and his friends started to realize that this could be very dangerous for him. So, them being online friends, it's very hard to go and help. So they tried getting the police involved. And the police showed up to his house, and they're like, oh, we can't really do anything. They pretty much said they're not going to help him because he hasn't done anything like really bad yet. And they don't really focus on helping with like mental health issues. I think one of them was able to check up on him, and they said it looked kind of rough. Like he hadn't slept for days. And, like he was really skinny. It wasn't good at all. Then he started saying stuff like, Kendrick's autistic. This is why I'm Kendrick, because I'm autistic too. And he's not really autistic. He said, because I had to teach myself how to heal by making mistakes, also known as really bad mistakes. The Matrix changed my mental. I'm not black anymore. I'm mixed race. It's hard when the AI filters. It forces me to forget. It promotes thinking in smart ways and all that. Write it down, don't forget. Screenshot it, LMAO. So now we're at a crazy plot point where he mentions this thing called a robot. I have no idea what this means really. Like most of the things you're saying are incoherent and don't really make sense. But we'll take a look at that in a second. Yeah, I have a robot that lets me talk to you, LMAO. I told you all already. Why is the robot here? For our sake? Of course, LMAO. I won't. I get to see you and choose who gets to become part of the robot. Yeah, it's really hard to see things in one way, so it kinda randomized you all. I can't see bias when I speak like this. Kendrick, bro, you look like you haven't gotten much sleep. Maybe you should just hit the hay right now. Love you, brother. Sleep well. Yeah, Kendrick the robot needs rest. And then from here on out, it starts to get pretty bad. I'll start off with the least worst one out of them. If you were really E, and I found out that you were my brother, I would still love you. I am, bro. Used numerology to date myself while being in the Matrix. I'm not your dad. Tell me something only E would know. My dad is way older than us. Please. He is our dad, I am our mom. It starts to get pretty sad to read at some point because it's like they realize their friend is not acting how he used to. It's like they don't really know what's going on. They don't know if he'll ever come back to normal. I'm not even gonna read these next two because I don't want to say these things, but if you want to read them, then you could pause it and read for yourself. And then he posted a bunch on Reddit. I'm gonna see if I can find some, but most of it got deleted by moderators. And he even doxed himself, like where he was staying and his full name in one of the posts. I'm gonna censor that out. This kind of circles back to when he was saying Kendrick has autism, and he also doxed himself, so I'm gonna blur that out. And his expected commenters were like, "What is this account? This doesn't make sense. What is he posting? Is this guy schizophrenic?" And I think there's more. Let me check. And then we have r/ whatever the fuck that says. I don't know. I don't really use Reddit. What does the R stand for? Repository? I don't fuck it. Anyways, he said they not like us. You missed 23. I am 24. I don't even know what that means. I am real Kendrick Lamar. We are Kendrick Lamar. Philosopher, PG, I guess. And then I don't know what that image was supposed to be. And this one says philosophers and autism. Thank you, Hakeem. You really, truly didn't die in vain. I don't know why I was not safe for word. Not a fake one, a real one. Don't stunt. This is transformation, and then some image. That shit only hard anytime that Baby Keem put his pen to it. I don't know. And then Baby Keem is Kendrick Lamar. Only I know the secret though. Haha. What? And then he posted the same image for both of them. Let me see if I can get it. It's really hard to read, but I'll try my best. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. What? J. Cole, you have autism? Bro, as 609. No wonder I listen to J. Cole and Jid when I'm high. What's your real name? My dad has ADHD and I have autism. And then that's his name. I'm not gonna say that. Fuck you guys. Drake fans are the worst. PG Lang. Ops done put the spectrum in my head. Kendrick didn't win the beef. Everyone lost. PG Lang. J. Cole won the beef. The ones who lost were the ones who haven't joined PG Lang. Drake has autism. J. Cole has autism. PG Lang. Holy shit, they all got autism. I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. I think that's lyrics. Like, oh, I just dropped my microphone anyway. A bunch of the stuff got removed as well. And then the rest of it was him just commenting PG Lang on a bunch of places. Yeah, I don't really know like what's going on with him. I hope he's gonna be alright. Last thing I heard he was in the hospital, but I'm just here to document it all. Like I said, I think I wrapped it up alright. If you guys know what this could be or have any insight into like what's going on, I'd appreciate it if you let me know down in the comments. I'm just curious. Yeah, but I hope everything turns out alright.